Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to the Pals podcast. As you can see, we're missing the third. But yeah, we'll kick it off real quick. I'm Luke.
And I'm Drew.
Yep, as I was just saying, man, welcome to the
Yep.
Pals. Okay.
Yep.
We're missing Blano here. Just letting you guys know we're sipping right now, so feeling a little
What's the tea?
crossfaded. But yeah, Drew, it's Friday night. Unfortunately, Blano's not with us. He's got some personal business he's got to take care of. But
Of course. Yep.
it's Friday. How you doing tonight, man? First
Doing
off, what's the percentage on that Twisted Tea, my man?
Wow. Why are you
gotta ask
asking that anyways?
Sorry, I'm just
Why?
curious.
It's
I'm drinking these over
Five.
here. They're 8%.
What is yours? Mine's 5%.
8.
Oh, right on.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. I also got another one that's 9.5.
Yeah, you ain't cracking it though.
No, later I might.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
Wait,
We'll
so you
see.
work tomorrow?
No, I'm on vacation.
So you're on vacation.
Nephew?
Oh, shit.
I'm on.
Oh, man.
I'm
Go
on
ahead.
vacation.
All
I
right.
can say it one time.
So you're
Come
off.
on, I'm
So
on vacation.
so it's from Saturday to Saturday or Saturday to Sunday?
Saturday to Sunday.
Nice. Damn. So you're chilling.
Big
Did you
chillin',
stock up
dude.
or what?
Stock up on what?
Smoking goods, drinking goods.
I'm not getting snowed in, so I'm not.
I mean, but if you need
I'm
to,
business as
that
usual.
way you don't have to.
those.
That way you don't have to leave. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Too much.
that's fine. Oh, I don't leave for the smoking goods, anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah,
It
true.
all
there
gets
you go.
delivered.
You can't beat
All
that.
gets delivered.
And honestly, you can get liquor delivered nowadays if you really wanted to.
Can you?
Yes. All you have. I've done it with Jack. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. All you got to do is
How?
present your ID. Uber Eats. You can do like Uber Eats. You can
Really?
do.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, bro. All you got to do is
Well,
present your
fuck.
ID whenever they show up.
Or they come.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, or if they, what if they
Yeah. You should try it
just like,
sometime.
oh, fuck it. I might. I wonder, what's the, how much do you have to pay extra for that? How much was
man, you remember when we ordered that Jack
maybe
Daniels?
$5-6 or something?
How much? It was Walmart. We Walmart ordered it. How much?
Oh,
how
well,
much was
hey,
it?
that's fair because that's what we
She
we
said
still
it
have
was
that.
like an extra $1 or $2.
Oh, well, fuck,
Bro, you should try it sometime, Drew.
fuck me. Yeah.
Like I said, you just gotta. Usually they drop it off, but this time they have to you have to actually interact with
Yeah.
the person and show them.
No,
your
I know.
ID.
I hate that too. I let them
but-
fucking drop
Yeah,
it all off.
and then
I'm
you
looking
gotta
out
wait
the
till you
window.
sneak out like a cat, dude.
Fucking leave, man. Come on. I be sneaking
bro,
out my underwear.
I be watching. We
Grab
watch
them
on. I just watch on my Wise camera until they pull out of the
No, me
driveway.
Yeah, I got that. Oh, yeah, Wise. I got Ring. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Well, I don't have the doorbell. I just have I have cameras, like just physical cameras. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Right on,
Yep.
dude.
So we got one on our backyard area, backyard, and one in the front area. Pretty much covers everything in the front.
Right on. You got any? You got a lock code or something or anything or on your door?
Deadbolt.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what's the code? And
I don't have
how
a
many other
code.
cameras do you have?
I don't have a code.
I'm joking.
I have no code.
Okay. And what's your address?
Anyways,
Yeah. So how's your Friday, man? How's it been?
it's good, man. It's good. We actually just come from the beach today. Went to the gym, then went to the beach.
How's it been out there in Florida? Nice and sunny?
Dude, it's been sunny every day. Every day we've been here. So it's funny. I wanted to talk about this. This is actually we're in the biggest drought since 2017, Drew. I didn't know if you heard
No
about that.
shit. No, I did not. Since when?
2017. So you're talking 8 years,
Ow.
almost a decade,
So how long has it been without rain?
bro.
You know?
I will say, babe, we got rain the other day, 2 days
No.
ago. So check this out. We got rain 2 days ago, but you got to think about it,
It's
Drew.
still a drought.
It's
Yeah.
still a
I mean-
drought because, bro, it rained
Yeah.
for 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't
And
count.
it gets so hot here, dude. Everything just absorbs. It gets, the ground gets hard within another hour. You know what I mean?
I hear
Because
you.
it's so
No,
hot
I got
here.
you.
The sun is fucking beats all day, dude. Like, if you could actually see me, bro, like, I'm so much tanner than I was when I was in Tulsa, dude. Like, dude, like, I seen this dude at the beach today, and I swear to God, I told Erica, his back looked like a leather saddlebag.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Jesus.
He was like an old dude. He had, like, a saggy back, you know, but it was
he just
brown.
sitting there, like, hunched over?
It was just brown, dude.
Yeah.
Look like that's what my dad's neck's looking like, man. I told him, I said,
hey,
I told Erica, it looks like it looks like you know when you put a steak on the like a skillet, and it starts browning. That's what his neck looks like, bro.
Yep, that's about done. Yep.
You know what I mean? Flip that bitch over real quick.
Christ. That's bad, man. No, I didn't know about that though. Fucking drought in Florida.
Yep. So yeah, I mean it's crazy, man. Like, but you got to think, we've been here for a little over a month, dude, and that's the first time we've gotten rain since we've been here, and it was for 20 minutes.
That is crazy. Thank God for that fucking beach though.
Yep.
That motherfucker ain't drying
Dude,
up.
it was so crazy. It was so nice at the beach today, Drew, man. You would have loved it.
I bet.
When are you coming down to Florida?
Who knows? It might come soon.
You need to come down because we're 15 minutes away, bro. You could literally like pull up. We could do whatever, and then we could just go to the beach.
Listen, you don't have to explain it to me. All right.
I'm just saying, pull up. But you gotta let me know.
Pull up. No, you gotta let me know. I would let you know.
Well, I gotta get everything ready for you.
No, I hear you.
Make sure I get some bud. And, you know what I mean? I gotta get shit ready. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I got you.
Make sure you're not coming into dry.
I knew we'd get it somewhere. I'm sure some person on the street might have some.
No, I'm not buying it off no motherfuckers.
Nah,
we just got to Cape Coral. Then we go swimming at my dad's after.
Hey, oh my God, nah! I told you already. I'm not going over. I'm not taking my shirt off. That motherfucker's just gonna roast me.
Hey, bro, you see him look straight at your chest. You know how you can see people's eyes?
Yeah,
his eyes would go straight.
You start laughing. Yeah, look at him. I can see him now, dude.
Bro, I don't know though, bro. Like you standing next to fucking Scott though, bro. Like, you know,
it's different. Yeah. Nah, I got. Well, I'm not.
You're a little stocky.
I'm not gonna talk shit. Yeah, no, I got stockier. Some. I'm built.
Scott still runs though, but he's got a gut on him for sure.
I ain't no runner.
Oh, I know. I know. You got those meat cleaver legs.
You lost. Yeah, you lost me there.
The motherfucking legs
I'll do a little jog
100
for
pound
you.
a piece.
I'll do it. Yeah. Can feed a whole African village for sure.
Straight up, one of them
with one leg. Yeah.
Easy, bro. They picked that thing clean.
God.
You'd be a shark. That shark would love you, dude.
And I would be worth a lot of money too.
Yeah, you would.
Staying in the right country in Africa.
Oh yeah, dude. That looks like one of my C4 drinks from the top there.
I know, right? Doesn't it?
That's
weird.
Crazy. But yeah, it's crazy. Drought. Another big thing that's been happening in Florida. We've been getting hella ice raids. I almost said heist.
Oh,
ice raids.
Ice raids, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I hear you.
Crazy. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of illegals down here.
And that would make sense. What do you think most of them are from, though? Or does it...
You know what?
I don't know. Man.
Oh, I don't know. They're probably from, like, Haitian, or Haiti. Cuba.
Cuban? Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. From those two countries, if I had to guess, like, primarily.
Interesting.
Maybe. But can you bring me that drink?
Crazy chick.
Thank you. But yeah, it's pretty crazy for sure. I don't know. I actually seen a video on that Mauricio Garcia dude of him getting arrested. Did you see that or no? They put it out like recently.
Yes, actually, I did see that. Yeah, he had like 8 people.
He was transporting 8 fucking people in a dude. Did you see? They said he added a 4th row of seats, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
You can't make it up, Drew. There's no. I'm out working for work.
He said, I'm working.
8 motherfucking bro. And you see the dude next to him. He didn't even look like he knew him. He just was like
not one bit. None of. Yeah. Nothing.
Bro, don't that look suspicious as hell?
Well, of course. It was suspicious. I want to know what happened after, though. I can't remember. Did they let him go?
Oh, I don't know.
Or what?
It was in Tennessee, I think.
What happened?
So He said he works in St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you, baby. Oh, look at you looking good over there. He said he works in St. Louis, Missouri, but he lives in Maryland, right?
Yeah.
But why is he driving through Tennessee with 8 people?
Who knows?
Something's fishy,
know,
bro. Something's fishy, bro. Well, that cop at the end too, he was like, "You know what this is?" He was like, "He's transporting people."
I don't know. You reminded me of Bears, man.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You know what this is, right?
I was gonna say the same thing, dude.
Did you well, speaking of like Mexico and U.S., did you hear about the deal struck between U.S. and Mexico to ensure Texas farmers get much needed water? So they're gonna basically, they're gonna pump some of their water to us, pretty much to Texas, I guess. Guess there's a drought down there too.
Trump's gonna love that then. You know how bro, it's crazy because like, I mean, at the end of the day, it helps American people.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can't hate it too much, right? I mean, you got to he's respected enough to where they're saying, we're going to help you out so you lighten tariffs or whatever it might be. I don't know exactly, but it's probably the tariffs, I'd imagine.
I got you.
But
yeah. I mean, it's at this point,
just to have that like that in your back pocket, man, that helps so much. You got to think about it. Especially if it's working for the American people. It'd be different if it was like helping the government or some shit. But if it's like helping farmers, like if you think about it, it's like the farmers. And as much as I hate semi-truck drivers, it's the semi-truck drivers too. And
yes, I'm gonna get.
What? Go ahead.
Go ahead. Did you hear about what happened with the semi-truck
No,
drivers?
I didn't. I didn't, actually.
Oh, wow. It's so funny that you brought that up. So Trump signs an order requiring English language to be spoken with truckers.
Dude, they get so mad about that shit, bro.
And so they have to be proficient with the English language. So
dude.
pretty much, you're going to have to. So that's a thing. And
I'll tell you, when I was delivering in Tulsa, working as a delivery driver, I always had to interact with like truck drivers. So we'd like all pull up to the same like bays.
Yeah,
bro, 50% of them would speak English.
I hear you.
I mean, so you get trucks sometimes that
that's what I was
have to deal with.
With some, but they're not as bad because these are guys just coming straight from Ohio.
Oh, I've seen like straight like Nigerians and shit. Like,
I mean, we had okay. They can speak English, but it's very
broken.
I mean, you can get the gist.
Very
exactly.
broken,
It's very broken. Yes. But I have seen an influx of those, honestly, since COVID.
I'll give you an example.
Crazy how that happened.
If they need to use the restroom, they're not saying, "Hey, where's your restroom at?" They're saying, "Bathroom."
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yep. Yep. I tell the dude, I'm like, "Hey, man," I was like, "Are you gonna come in or are you gonna stay in your truck?" I stay here. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you gonna help me or no, you bitch?
I'll fucking come out and tell you when I'm done. Nah, you know what I usually tell them? What? I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna pound on the fucking thing if you don't hear." Hey, no, I do. I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna pound on it."
I worked at a job like back in probably like 2004, it was probably 2015, 2016. It was a car automotive shop, and I used to have to deal with those fucking truckers, and I fucking hated them because every Thursday or something we'd get our big order. We'd be out there for like 4 or 5 hours pulling pallets out, and we didn't have a loading dock. So, bro, we would literally have to use a forklift and grab chains and pull. And I'd have to.
What?
And there was this fucking fat dude I worked with. He was an old dude, so I always had to do all the work. So he would sit in naturally. He would sit on the forklift. I'd go have to push these pallets up as much as I could.
I can imagine that right now.
Yeah.
It's big. Jesus.
Dude, he was an asshole too. But then he'd pull it, with the chain or whatever. Then he'd forklift it off, dude. And the truck drivers would get paid, and we would always put on. So you basically would sign it with he would sign it with his name, and he would always sign it if, and he would either say yes they helped or no they didn't. And if they helped, they got like a $50 or $75 incentive.
Oh well, shit.
For helping unload it.
That could be, I guess, depending on what it is.
I'm telling you, Drew. There would probably be 30% of the time that people would help.
Yeah, I can see that, especially depending on the truck driver,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? If they're
people
old,
ain't trying to do that. People are not trying to do that extra work.
Oh yeah, dude. I had this dude's huge ass truck driver. He won't even get out. They'll call the store. Hey, I'm out here. We walk out. I walk down there. Usually they get out and fucking hand me the paperwork.
Right, yeah.
He just
sign the
rolls
paperwork.
it on the window. I'm like, bro,
Just goes like this, hands it out to you.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh
at least get out, man. Stretch them legs. It really does.
Dude, it annoys the fuck out of me how lazy some people can be, bro. I really can't understand it. Have you heard any ice raids or anything happening in Indiana? I know there's a few there's definitely like some Mexicans out there in Indiana.
Oh, dude, there's Mexicans. There's a lot of, type of different African. There's a lot of Africans. But there's a lot, bro. I don't know. I haven't personally heard any ice raids, but.
So, like, are you talking about, like, Africans, or are you talking about, like Haitians? Like, because...
Well, okay. They're either from... They could be Haitian. I don't know. I really don't know,
though? Okay, I don't know.
But they could be also from... Like, hey, I talked to this guy. He was cool, though. He was one of my Uber drivers. I don't think he was legal, but he's from Egypt.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he was actually a pretty cool,
like Middle Eastern, like tan-skinned individuals.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you say it?
Tan skin. You're a tan skin.
Yeah, that's true.
What you mean? That's something I would say. You tan skin individuals. Jesus. Yeah, khaki color. That's from Family Guy.
Khaki color.
That's from Family Guy.
Fucking hilarious. Brian probably said that, didn't he?
Cool. I think, I don't know. Probably.
That's too funny.
Stewie.
Stewie.
Yeah, but no, funny shit, dude. Yeah, You got anything? What else you got, Luke?
Oh, man. Something I actually just found out today.
What's that?
Mark Zuckerberg, they found out that him and a few other elites are in the process, or some of them are done, building these huge underground bases.
Ooh,
have you heard of this? Like a
doomsday bunker or something?
Something like that. It's basically like a utopia.
Okay, so I've heard something about this like years ago, actually.
So they confirmed that some people are done with them. So I don't know. I've never heard of it personally.
Yeah, I've heard something. Yeah.
What did you hear about it years ago?
That's interesting. No, basically that they're building basically like a doomsday, yeah, but like an underneath like utopia, pretty much what you said, like a city. Not like a city, but
kind of like a city.
Like
that's kind of what they said. It's pretty much a utopia. It's basically like it's not like it's kind of it's obviously I feel like any bunker underground is like a doomsday bunker right nowadays.
Yeah.
But
where
essentially,
did they say?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
I'm saying, where do they do this at?
I don't know. Hold on, let me look this up. It's gonna take over my screen for a sec, but I got it here.
That's all good. But no, that's wild, dude. Of course, hey, if you got the money, I'd do the same thing. Shit. I would do the same fucking thing.
I'm looking it up real quick. Where are they building?
While you look that up, speaking of expensive things, did you hear about the fucking jet that fell off of a cruiser?
No, I did not. What happened?
So sailors were towing a FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet.
I'm not sure what that is.
When the crew lost control, and the aircraft slipped off.
What?
The fucking,
wait,
yeah.
were they in the
No, they were just towing it. So I'm gonna guess they were.
U.S. sailor jumped from U.S. Hornet. Hold on, let me read. U.S. sailor jumps from Super Hornet cockpit before it fell into the Red Sea.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
U.S.
60
Navy
million.
Yeah. Wow.
That is insane for one plane. 60 million.
And it fell into the fucking ocean, bro. Imagine.
Yeah.
Like it didn't
it
didn't. I mean, thank goodness somebody didn't die, but it didn't get.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't get killed in combat or something like that. It fell into the ocean.
It's gone. 60 million.
Somebody's losing their job.
How many of those
that.
do we have? Oh yeah, you would think.
Somebody's losing their job over that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They're losing their job. They're getting fucking dishonorably discharged or something.
Oh, they might go to jail. Because who's going to pay for that?
That's 60 million. That is insane how much that costs. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
it's just insane.
I get it. I agree. That's what I'm saying. 60.
Yeah. 60 million. But Yeah, man.
Says one sailor has sustained minor. I have found out what I was gonna say, by the way, but one sailor has sustained minor wounds during the attack. The Navy confirmed. The sailor was reportedly in the cockpit of the jet, but jumped out before it went overboard. That's all they're actually saying about it.
Right on.
Says that a U.S. FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet was lost in the Red Sea. Dude, I'd be so mad after it fell overboard from the USS Harriet S. Truman. Excuse me. Aircraft carrier.
Jesus.
After the carrier made a
Aaron's over there throwing up.
Hard turn to avoid a hootie miss. I mean, look. So literally, it says after the carrier made a hard turn to avoid a missile, bro. So that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you looked that up. What the fuck?
The announcement conceded with the Houthis' claim on Monday that they launched a drone and missile attack on the aircraft carrier.
Oh.
So it's like, that makes a lot. I mean, you can't really be mad at anybody for that.
And that's where news titles get things twisted around.
All right, you ready?
Crazy. Yeah,
the ultra-rich are building these luxurious bunkers, as they're calling it, in various locations. They're undisclosed areas in northeast Texas.
I knew it. I was going to say Texas. God, I should have just said it. I knew it. That's where I would do it.
New Zealand.
Okay.
And Hawaii.
Hawaii? I wouldn't expect Hawaii.
So it says that northeast Texas, a new development is constructing underground survival shelters within homes that are reinforced steel and concrete with reinforced steel and concrete doors. New Zealand. New Zealand has a popular destination for billionaires seeking
Jeff Bezos.
Doomsday/Utopia refuge, with Vivos installing a 300-person luxurious bunker on the South Island.
Bro.
This is the Mark Zuckerberg one. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO, this is the one that just finished. CEO is building a $100 million compound in Hawaii, including a 5,000 square foot underground shelter. That's the one that just finished.
That's insane. In Hawaii, though. That's what's... okay. Well...
And then, Virginia, it says...
That's another weird one.
Watch Hazel. Man. Okay, I almost ran out.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Don't want an alligator fucking eating up them cats, man.
Okay, so Virginia says a $300 million doomsday bunker called Ares is being built just outside of Washington, D.C. It's offering luxury amenities and advanced security. Texas, Trident Lakes, a project by whatever company, combines a country club with survival community features, including 90% earth-sheltered condos.
That is so insane just to think about. That makes me think it's like, have you ever been to like Exchange City? Growing up as a kid?
No.
Going on a field trip? Really?
No,
I thought everyone went.
Exchange
So it's
City.
basically Exchange
Is that
City.
in Indiana?
It might have been. Yeah. I thought everyone went there. You went to Warren too? Exchange City.
She said she had friends that went back in elementary, but she's never been.
Yeah.
You said you get a job there? Drew.
As a kid.
As a kid, you get a job there. It's like a pretend city.
Yeah.
And you use money and shit, really?
Yeah.
That's
They have a police officer and everything. I wanted to be a police officer.
Wait,
I wanted to go. Huh?
You went to that?
Yeah.
You got to be on one of these with us, man. Yeah, that's crazy that you went to that. Yeah. Erica said that she's heard of it. Her friends went there.
It's so fun. I had to do an interview.
How long did you go?
I wanted to be a police officer. Just it was like a field trip day. Just
for a day? So you just started in the morning and tried to...
Well, I don't think it was that long. Well, maybe actually, yeah. It was about that long. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead though.
So before you go, like a day before you go, you get interviewed to see what job you get.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wanted to be a police officer. You know, I want to crack some fucking skulls. No, I'm just,
bust some heads.
I ended up being in I don't even know what the fuck it was. Some type of shop that like made like made shit, like made like necklaces and shit. I don't know why the fuck I got that, but the teachers put me in that.
Why?
Bitches. I don't know. There's multiple jobs you could work at.
Choose?
Like
maybe they thought
no,
maybe they thought you were gonna be
could.
gay or something.
No, that's not what. Stop that. That's not.
Don't do that.
Maybe they just thought I was creative. No, you could be like a bank teller.
That'd be cool.
You could be banking. Yeah, they had everything. Everything. Yeah. Mailman. That was fucking stupid, but.
So
yeah, dude.
I had one other thing I wanted to talk about.
Go on, I gotta pee.
It said that I've seen somewhere earlier this week that Nvidia and Apple are opening new plants in the United States due to the tariffs obviously being like placed.
Yeah, which makes sense. I think this is part of the
kind of the United States thing. But it's supposed to, like I go back to, it's supposed to help the American people. And like I always say, I fuck with Trump. I can openly say that. But he has to help the American people, right? And I will say our gas prices down here are fucking high, and it's pissing me off.
Oh, of
still.
course.
It's pissing me off because he is bullshitting
that's
about the gas prices, saying that they're $1.98.
Dude, that's every president.
Obviously, I know, but it pisses me off because I'm like, dude, he claims to be a Floridian, so he needs to understand that the gas prices down here, bro, we're still paying over $3 a gallon.
He says, "Shit, I ain't driving. I don't give a fuck."
Motherfucker flies. He should know more. It's just more. But
no, that is.
But like I said, at the end of the day, it's helping the American people. But yeah, so Nvidia and Apple are opening plants, so that's going to help the. Supposed to boost the economy, obviously, and it's supposed to boost the job market. But they said that Nvidia is actually, it's actually opening a. This is kind of crazy because it's supposed to boost the economy or the job market, but I don't know how that. If it's going to help, like maybe it's going to help blue collar workers because they have to make the equipment. But they are making a AI supercomputer factory in Houston in the next year.
Oh, wow.
And Apple is planning on opening a 250,000 square foot AI server facility by 2026.
Where at?
Houston.
Oh, Houston. That's right. You did say. Okay. Hey.
A lot of people are going to Texas because California is fucking whack.
No, of course. Yeah. And I completely understand.
You ever been to Texas?
No, I want to. I actually said that's the one place that I would. I mean, if not the one place I'd move to, but I wouldn't mind moving to Texas. I told Megan that. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Why? Where would Megan move? Where would if I could ask?
She ain't moving, man. Her family's here. She ain't moving anywhere.
So she wouldn't move anywhere?
Tennessee is where she would move.
Well, I feel like everybody from Indiana would go to Tennessee.
I know.
What is that about? Where would you move, Drew, if you had open reign?
Texas. Honestly, yeah. Honestly.
We've been through Texas a lot, honestly. We've been through Texas a few times. And it's a lot of people. But it's hot. And it's very established, I'd say that.
Yeah.
But you get warm weather pretty much all year round, unless you're northern Texas.
Yeah.
It really depends on where you're at.
It depends if I have some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had some money,
If you ever move to Texas, if you and Megan ever move to Texas, you should look at Lubbock, Texas. It is northern Texas, but it's a quiet little town. Blano knows a lot about Lubbock.
Yeah? Oh, okay. When did he used to live there?
No, he used to have to go there for some reason. But it was about...
Okay.
Nice. Smart. It was about an hour and a half away from where he lived in New Mexico. So you would also have that availability, you know, if you ever wanted to just see something different, go to New Mexico. Go to fucking...
Arkansas.
Yeah, no, you don't want to go to Arkansas. We've been through there.
I'm fucking with you.
What's in New Mexico, babe? That fucking alien thing?
Oh, you're talking about Roswell.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
See? That'd be something fun.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
You need to go see the Grand Canyon, too. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. That shit is insane. Arizona's a great place to go, too.
Yeah.
You'd like it there.
I bet, dude.
You'd like it. In recreational weed?
A little too sunny.
But rec weed,
yeah,
bro, they got hitting ass weed down there. I swear I will say most things out in the West are I won't say most because really it's just California for me. I don't like California. I just personally I don't like California.
Well, I get it.
But Arizona, bro, that's the second. That's if my parents didn't live here in Florida, we would have moved to Arizona probably.
I hear you.
Like just to put it that way, like we really
thought about
liked
moving
Arizona.
I hear you.
Devin?
Yeah. Yep. That was the one other place that he brought up. He's like, yeah, Arizona.
Where's he live?
Like, yeah. I mean, right now he lives in Greenwood still.
Oh.
But yeah. I
thought you said he moved. I thought he was left.
No, that's where he was planning on.
Yeah.
I mean, probably eventually. Who knows?
But yeah, so Arizona would be the only other place, man. Honestly, I mean, it was beautiful there, and like the fact that the weed, dude, out west is fucking. It's so much more potent than this shit out here out east.
That makes sense. Hey, but they've been further along than us, man. Out west, they've been fucking growing.
You'd like it probably. You'd probably like Arizona. You'd probably be a Vegas guy, man. Honestly. I could see you being a Vegas guy, Drew.
Yes,
I could.
On the strip.
Dude, motherfucker be prowling on the strip. Shit.
Stop. I don't know what you mean by that. Stop. Prowling.
Yeah, you can't use that word, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my bad. Fuck. Stay off Skid Row.
Prowling.
No, is that in Cali? Where's that?
That's in LA. Yeah, that's in Cali.
Okay.
That's horrible, dude. You ever look on Google Maps, Street View, and look up Skid Row? It's horrible.
I actually haven't.
Oh, dude, you should do that. Sometimes I get lost in Google Street View, and I just be roaming, bro, and just watching Skid Row and like other countries and shit.
Really?
It's crazy. Oh, dude, just take an adventure, man. If you're
Where do you look at it? Like images or maps or what?
You go to just the Street View, yeah, maps, and then I think there's like an option to go to Street View. But yeah, you can take a look at that right now while I talk here.
I am.
No. That's what no. Please do. I'm gonna ask you about. Have you heard about them? So a group of bipartisan politicians are getting together to get a bill passed about not banning, but obviously stopping the penny altogether, stopping the use of the penny.
I did see some shit about that, but I don't know too much about it.
So earlier on in the year, I believe Trump like pretty much told the Treasury to stop making the penny.
Right. These people look horrible.
So, yeah, I know you are. You looking at that?
Yeah.
It's.
I've never really used.
Insane.
Have you ever seen that Geo Mapper or Geo? Wow, look at this corner right here.
Oh God. Yeah,
I'm gonna show this on the thing. People will be able to see this.
Bad. You should.
This is horrible. This is the corner. This is Skid Row on Google Maps. We do not own this. We do not own this license.
I mean, I think we can show Google.
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
I think you can show Google stuff. Google Maps. I mean, it's straight up. You can't. Yeah.
Babe, look
it's
at
not
this.
Like someone's music.
Come here, baby.
That's insane, dude. But one place you should look at too, in the Street View, like up there in Russia, but like up there by like Alaska, like by the tip.
Yeah. You just dropped something.
Oh God.
Here. We'll get that up because that's fucking.
Oh no. You got some difficulties.
Actually near that Cecil Hotel, that haunted hotel. A lot of people get killed.
Fucking difficulties over there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, yeah, you hear me, all right?
No, my bad. No, I heard Erica. She was talking about something. But she's over there, pregnancy eating.
Oh, I hear you.
You know what I mean? And
what's her favorite? What's her pregnancy
food? What did you have, a graham
food?
cracker? She just had some icing on a graham cracker.
Icing, wow.
And some icing fell off
right
on the ground. So I was like, you got to get that up because
let the cats lick that
bugs
up.
Will get that shit.
Yeah, the bugs. Yeah, little iguana will come in there.
Hey, they'll get killed if they come in here. The iguana. I'm worried about the spiders, dog.
I understand. Yeah.
But what do you got? What do you got, Drew?
What you talking about?
You got anything? Any news?
I was just been spitting facts.
Any news in Indiana?
Nah, nothing too prominent there.
I didn't know if anything was happening.
I know fucking they're gonna be trying out some those self-automated, what is it, those trucks or whatever, automated trucks. So they have a person in them, but they drive themselves. So they're going to be testing them on I-70 between Ohio and Indiana.
Oh, shit. Hopefully no casualties.
Well, apparently I had to Google it just to see like what exactly they are, what they do. So they all work in a convoy, I guess. So they all are like in one form, like one single line.
How many are there?
Driving together. Fuck, bro. Probably like 5, I think.
Okay, so they're all like
5,
programmed to stay behind each other, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah. So hopefully that turns out right, but they're going to be testing it out, I guess.
So is it more just like a transportation for like people, so that nobody has to drive?
No. Huh? No. What?
The fuck? What are they making them for?
This is for like truckers. Like
oh, like semis?
It's just a convoy. Yeah, like semis. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Shit.
I thought I said that. Yeah.
Wait, they're doing AI semis?
Yes.
How?
Yes, this is something they're going to be testing out.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. But there's still going to be someone driving, well, in the driving seat.
Yeah, but you're just going to have some little plucky nerd in there now.
Exactly. Who knows?
Think about that, Drew. They're literally redesigning everything in life.
It's scary.
What happens when fucking the electricity goes out?
Exactly.
Like in Portugal.
Something happens.
Did you see that happen
in Portugal?
Look it up real quick, Drew.
Oh, Lord.
Portugal and somewhere else.
What, their lights, their fucking grid went out or something?
Yeah, the electricity. I think it's still out. Yes, it's Portugal and Spain.
Okay, yeah.
Blackout still going on.
Power grid managed by... Yep, damn. Can you imagine, like, the looting and the rate, just the...
It was like 4 days, bro, where they had complete blackouts.
That's insane.
Think about it, Drew.
That's insane.
Think about if that happens and they can't get it back up in 4 days.
Yeah, what do you do? Survival of the fittest right there.
Well, think about people. Social media is gone.
Oh, well, yeah. Hey, that's... People are going to have to deal with that shit. Welcome to 1990. Shit. 1999. Or hell, early 2000s. What the fuck? For the most part.
Fucking crazy, bro.
But shit's blacked out, bro. I think it was something that happened like in New York in 1970s. There's a blackout. Dude, just fucking raiding, just people looting. I don't know if anyone got murdered. Maybe one murder, maybe 2 murders or something, but
it's not too
crazy
bad.
shit, dude. Yeah.
Any's worse than none, but
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, man. Fuck, dude. Hopefully, Blino's back with us next week.
Hopefully everything is good with him.
Yeah. Hopefully everything's good with him and his personal issues.
Of course. Yes.
Not gonna dive too deep into it, right?
No, of course not. No. That's his.
How's that Twisted Tea going down there, Drew?
It's good, man. It feels good.
Hitting it at all.
I'm all right. Excuse me, bro. You poured your shit in a glass. I don't want to hear that.
It's gone.
Is that all of it?
Yes.
Is that all the can? The whole can went in there. Oh, that's a little ass can, bro.
What do you mean? Your shit's fucking
That's
16 ounces.
Big ass honking motherfucker. What you mean? You finished
16?
This. You got a 16? That don't look like. Is that a 16? This is a 24 ouncer right here.
Yeah, this is 16. I didn't know that was 24.
Yeah, this is a big ass motherfucker. Yep. Yeah, it's a 24 fluid ounce.
Yeah, this is 16.
So technically, I'm drinking more.
No, you aren't, because it's 5%.
Throw that out. Exactly.
Where's it at, though?
Equals out.
Where's it at?
Equals. I don't.
Where you at on it?
I can't show you, but it's about right here. I feel it. The coldness.
Half?
Yeah, about half.
So you've drinking
12
12
ounces. You want me
ounces.
to chug it right now? What do you want me to do?
I'm just saying, I've drinking more than you.
What do you want me to do?
Chug
you want me
it.
to chug this right now? This is for the video.
Just like it back in the day, man.
I'll show it. It's full. I don't know if you could.
It's full. He says it. He admitted it. Chug, 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 chug.
Light work.
Wow.
Light work.
Damn, did you really just kill that?
Yes. Dude, I can chug, bro. Hey, I've become a master chugger.
You opened that throat up, didn't you?
All right, relax, okay. There's a technique you have to use. Stop that.
Motherfucker just chugged fucking 12 ounces in like 2 seconds. Like,
dude, I've been practicing, bro. That sounds bad. But I've been practicing.
Opening that throat up, that's nutty.
Calm down.
No pun intended.
Jesus Christ. In this fucking podcast now.
Yeah, man. I think we'll wrap it up, though, Drew.
Think?
Yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in, man. And hopefully we get more views than we did last week. I don't know what's going on. I think YouTube shadow banned us. Leave us alone, YouTube. Give us some views.
We don't.
Come on. We appreciate it, though. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man.
Yes, we appreciate everyone. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. Hopefully get some more subscribers.
Yeah, that's it. Hit that like and subscribe.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit that for us. It means a lot to us. Yeah, that's about it for me, man.
Peace out.
Yeah,
this has been another episode of the Palace Podcast. I'm your host, Pilks. Thank you for tuning in.
And it's been fun. I've been Drew. Thank you for listening to the Palace Podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends. God bless everyone.